Maybe sometimes you feel disrespected. Maybe sometimes you feel overlooked. Maybe sometimes you just don't like being ignored. And that's what happened to the list raging Home Depot Karen who's about to get a reality check. Let's go ahead and take a look at her.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
You get into an argument with somebody about the front desk?
Yes, I did.
What
I was doing a return. Oh, wait a minute. Why am I even explaining this? Get the manager and let her explain it to you.
We've already spoken.
Get that manager. Get the manager. Snap to
With
it.
her, we're asking for your side.
Okay.
So we just want to know what happened.
Hold on a minute. I was doing a return. She made me stand in the back of the line for 15 minutes. I asked her to get me a manager. She went to telling me, I'm trying to help you. I said, I don't want your help. I want you to get me a manager. She said, well, you had to wait behind the people. She waited on 6 other people in front of me.
Can you imagine being ignored like that? Can you imagine having to wait for other people? It's horrendous. It's horrible. And I see exactly why she's so upset.
It was a nasty little situation, I guess, because I asked them, is this the only place that you do returns? She said, not even her. She wasn't even the one that spoke. It was another worker that said, we only do them over there. So I was like, okay. And I stood there for 15 minutes and watched 6 other people go in front of me. When you all
Over
do,
there.
you stand there for 15 minutes and let 6 other people go in front of you? My time is just as valuable as anyone else.
Right, yeah.
So when I asked for a manager, she told me, no. She went to popping off, telling me how she'll whoop my ass. So I put my bag down and told her, we can.
You know, I can't stand it when I go into one of these stores and I'm trying to speak to one of the associates and I get told I'm going to get my ass whooped. I don't want to hear that from anyone. Boy, that would just set me off.
Let's get it.
You were trying to return something.
Yes.
Okay, and then it just...
And she threw my receipt at me. That's how it got started. She took my receipt and did it like that.
Okay.
It's all on camera. Go run the camera.
We're just asking.
On your face.
Yeah.
She said you threw a rock at
Run the
I didn't
cameras.
throw a locket. Go run the cameras back.
Did you throw anything towards?
Why would she have done my return if I threw the lock at her?
I'm just.
I know I used to get mad and throw things. I get really upset. I can remember being 4 years old, and this kid just kept throwing leaves at me. And I didn't have any leaves. All the leaves were on his side. They were on his side. So I did the only thing I could think of, the only way I could defend myself, and that was to pick up a rock and nail him in the head. And that was it. I had to go sit down. I got a paddling. I got in some trouble. And you know what?
That makes sense. I was returning locks.
We're new to the story.
I know, I understand. But I'm kind of, my hearing is not all that good, so I get loud. So I even explained that to the manager. It wasn't that I got loud with her. I never cursed at her, never said anything threatening to her. But she told me she was going to whoop my ass. Okay. This is where I draw the line at. You're not going to whoop my ass. And I told her she had a bad week.
So
Man.
when you were returning a lockbox,
Yeah.
that's what happened.
And then
when she completed the return, she was like, oh, like,
she did this to my receipt. That's when I said, why are you not getting the manager?
Could she have misconstrued the tossing the lockbox, like, hey, here we go? Because you were waiting there 15 minutes. I came
up and I apologized to the lady that was standing in front of me. I said, I'd like to return this and set the clocks down.
Okay.
The lady that was standing on the side, they can tell you I was standing right there.
So if it like struck her anyway,
she never was touched.
I'm just asking.
Her hands weren't even there. I put the locks on the
So it wasn't like an intentional, like, I'm going to throw this at you type of thing?
No.
Okay. No. We'll watch the video.
Watch the video.
Okay.
Watch the video. Go watch the video.
Go watch the video?
Go watch the video.
Okay. Do you have an ID on you, by chance? Okay.
I don't even want to purchase nothing no more. Now I done got really teed off. Hold on a minute. I done really got pissed now. Because you gonna lie. Go run the video. Let's go run the video.
No, we're watching the video. You just
I don't blame you. I'd be mad
I'm not going to stand here. Am I being detained?
Yeah, you are.
What am I being detained for?
Run the video. Run the video. Where's the video?
Do you have an ID on you?
I do.
Okay. Can I see it?
Detainment.
Once we tell me what's going on.
Investigations.
Well, you're being detained for the investigation of if there was a battery that occurred.
Okay.
Like
Bunch
I said,
of
we're gonna figure it
bureaucracy.
out, so
Go ahead.
You better do it, lady. This is a criminal detainment. They're investigating a crime. You got to hand over the ID. You got to play by the rules here. I can understand getting so mad wanting to throw a rock at someone. I can remember being in the first grade, and I was waiting after school for my mother, and this kid came up to me with a baseball. And he kept acting like he was going to throw it at me, just throw it at me, like he was just going to nail me right in the head with it. And I was like, no, stop. I was so upset. I couldn't believe it. This bully, this 6th grader, was coming up to a 1st grader and tormenting him. It was horrible. Then he threw it right at me. He threw it right at my face. And then he pulled it back. It was just a yo-yo. My nerves were shot. I couldn't believe it. He walked away mocking me, laughing. Can you believe it? Laughing at me. So I did the only thing I could think of. I picked up a rock and nailed him in the head with it. And I ran like hell. And I got paddled for that as well. So, no more rock throwing.
We figure it out, then I'll give you my ID once you tell me that I'm being arrested for a battery. Give me a sergeant. I'm not. What am I being detained for? I haven't done anything. That's fine. You can give me a sergeant. A what? A sergeant.
So do you want to add on another charge that you're not giving us?
I don't have a charge at all because I've done nothing. I was returning.
We're trying to investigate it, and you're
Sergeant.
I'm not obstructing anything.
Identify yourself
I'm not obstructing
figure out.
We need your identification.
I don't have one now.
You don't have one.
Take you, it's a fingerprint. You're in
That's fine.
that way.
It really doesn't have to.
He's not
It
obstructing.
doesn't have to
Come
be
over
this hard.
He's just standing
because
there.
this is all racism, and I want
Not
you to
at
watch
all.
the video
Not
first.
at all.
Because that's what it started out as. I want you to watch the video first, and then come back to me and tell me that I assaulted someone.
He's gonna watch the video. We didn't say why not give it now. I don't understand.
There's no
Gotta
reason
be.
to give it
We
now.
investigate for a crime. So
Okay. I don't know what crime I committed. Returning locks is a crime?
no. She stated that you threw the lock.
Well, she definitely. Well, tell me this: if I threw a lock at you, would you not have gotten your manager instantly then? Would that not have been the
I
case?
told you that.
I'm just asking you common sense. Would you have processed a return for someone that
I don't know. I
threw
didn't work in
a
retail,
lock?
so
I've never worked in retail either, but I mean that's just common sense. Yeah.
But either way, we need your identification.
Your job is customer service right now, right?
Right.
I agree.
We're trying to do our job. You're hindering
We
us
just
from doing
need
it
your
because
identification.
you want
I
to be
understand.
difficult.
Never heard of a cop refer to themselves as customer service. Maybe I misheard it. She's just sitting there on her stuff. Sitting on the paint supplies. Showing total disrespect. Way to go. This is a great tactic.
I'm not being difficult. Did you get ID?
He's over there.
What's she trying to do?
She's not going to do all this. You're doing too much over
Charge?
Y'all doing too much by saying that I committed battery and never watched
No,
the
we
video.
didn't say you committed it.
Nobody's
You
raised
said
their
that's what
voice
we're
to you.
investigating.
You're just
Oh,
being
okay.
difficult with the idea.
Once you watch the video and you find out I did battery, that's fine.
We're still gonna get your ID.
That's how to do our job.
We're trying to ask you for
We're
your
still going to
ID.
get your ID.
Understood.
Whether you.
What does it take for you guys to watch the video to see the
He's
battery?
watching it right now.
Okay. Once you let me know that he's seen it, then I'll give you my ID.
I wanna see this video.
So you're gonna give it to us either and to press charges.
Right, I do want to. But how did you know I wasn't going to the?
Babble,
And
babble.
to press
No, he's
charges.
Right,
watching.
I do want to. But how did you know I wasn't going to the police station?
Babble, babble, babble.
She's here.
The same reason that she returned my locks and I supposedly threw them at her.
Don't press
You're
charges
right.
over us.
You're a good one. you're clever. Why did
Head
her
straight to
manager
the
come and
police
apologize
station.
to me?
When I throw something at someone, that's where I'm heading to, is the police station.
So they're
Let
arguing.
them
It's
know.
all on video. She never touches her whatsoever.
He's refusing to
She
identify.
throws. She throws the locks on the counter. Never touches her. Words are exchanged. She's about to go behind the counter. Another,
Who is the
she is.
Susan? Okay.
So another customer comes in, separates them both, and they leave. She was never struck. She was never hit.
Okay.
She never threw the receipt. She tried to hand her the receipt. She swatted the receipt away.
Okay.
And then was like kind of about to go behind the counter. And some other lady was like, "Hey, what the f-?" Separated her.
She'll probably tell you she wants to press charges against her for being threatened about.
So she's going to be criminally trespassed and removed, so she has to give her ID.
Bam.
So I watched the video. No contact was ever made. You threw the watch or whatever on the counter.
Come behind the counter, man.
Words looked like I can't.
What are you going to do?
Doing this, what you told me she gonna whoop mine.
No, I didn't say anything. So she had the receipt. She tried to hand it to you. She didn't throw it at you.
No, she took the receipt. The receipt was in her hand. She did like this and walked away. That's exactly what she did.
She tried to hand it to you initially. I watched the video.
So the receipt was put in my hand?
She tried to hand it to you.
She did not. She did like this to the receipt. She did not try it. I'm not gonna go. I didn't touch this woman.
So here's they do not want you back in this Home Depot.
Okay.
Receipt right here.
So I need your ID. The document. You were here. Verify who you are and trespass.
So I'm being detained and
you're detained right now. So I just need your ID so I can trespass.
Try to dig it in my mouth.
criminally trespassing?
They do not want you back in this.
Oh, I won't come back.
I know.
I can leave.
I have to enter you in the system.
For
so
what? I will never come back in here. Now I don't want
I
to spend my money at all. I'll go to another
I'm
Home
going to
Depot.
explain this as simply as possible.
Okay, let's go
Might as well
outside.
just go ahead and
No, can we go outside? Why are we standing here?
These are the two choices you have. One, you give me your ID.
There.
I verify who you
old
are.
man.
Hold on a minute. Let me get my.
You probably must be all about it. Give him that ID, get the hell out the store. There you go. Get home to your husband. You can take it out on him. Just take it out on that man.
These are probably more high definition on your phone.
That's fine. Okay, I just want to make sure that I get what you're saying to me.
So, these are the two choices. You give me your ID, I verify who you are, and then I will criminally trespass you, and then you're free to go.
Okay.
If you don't do that, then I have to take you to the station.
All right. Where's my wonderful friend? She was beautiful. I like her. What's your perfect? I don't know who you are.
This could be a simple,
thank you.
Just get your ID, get you on your way, you'll be gone.
Uh-huh.
If not, and you don't want to give
But I want to press charges because now I was threatened. I was threatened. Let's listen to the verbiage on this.
And she also said that you threatened.
Oh, yeah, start going crazy
Let's
to
listen
him.
to the words on the
tried to
tape.
go behind the counter.
You're
I
confusing
never
him
went
now.
behind the counter. That is absolutely a lie. Let's go watch. Can I watch the video? Let's watch it together.
Customer got in between you.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that really what you want to do? I don't think that's smart thing to
I
do,
never went
lady.
behind the counter. She started to say,
customer.
no. That's not how that went. Can we go watch the video together?
I'm not trying to bring you back.
I do. I do.
We can get your ID.
No.
Otherwise,
Give me a sarge over here. I'm sorry.
If you fail to give your ID,
can I get a
you're
sarge?
going to be arrested for obstructing.
Can I get a sarge?
Then I'll take you to the station.
Okay, let's do that.
No. We're not playing that game. All you got to do is give your ID.
Yeah, we'll let you back there.
Hold on, there's no game. Let me get this on social media. There's no game.
Simply.
Home to your
There's
husband,
no
lady.
game. I don't play games. No, you're not going to get my ID because now I want to press charges. She
Cops don't want to
threatened me.
cuddle with.
She's saying you threatened her.
Did you listen to it? She threatened me first.
I have you on video.
She threatened me first. I never went behind the counter. Never tried to go. She threatened me and said she was going to whoop my. So now you're gonna tell me that I can't press charges?
No.
Why not?
Because I watched the video.
No.
There's multiple people.
So she's gonna not be she's gonna be trespassing when she comes here too?
No, she works here.
So she gets to threaten me. When she gets to threaten me and that happens, this is how.
So like he explained to you,
Go ahead, I'm listening.
if you were in fear of your life, like you said, she threatened you. You could have called the police, but you did not, right? Okay,
No,
hold on. Just wait. Okay. So you were gonna come to the station, whatever. Mm-hmm. She, in the moment, believes that you battered her, so she called 911. We came.
No, she wanted to save her job.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Whatever it was. Mm-hmm. She called the police on you. We came. We detained you. We're trying to trespass you from this location, so we leave.
It's really hard to believe somebody wants to go to jail this bad. I mean, you are literally struggling to go to jail. Makes no sense. No sense. You allegedly committed an illegal act.
I'm more than happy to never come back here, but I don't feel like that.
Now you want to ring the cops.
And I'm not getting a police report for someone threatening me. So it's okay for someone to threaten me.
Driving.
So why can I see the video? Let's watch the video together so that I can get a lawyer. Because now I'm going to go ahead and sue.
You only want to press charges because we're telling you you can't come here.
Oh, I don't care about not coming here. You know how many Home Depots are in between here?
One more time.
I need a sergeant. Can I please have a sergeant? Is it not my right to have a sergeant here? I can drive to the station. We can do that.
No, you're not. No.
I'd like a sergeant.
You're under arrest for obstruction.
Sergeant.
Okay.
You had your chance. All I needed was your ID.
Let go. Resisting too.
Stop.
It's just like people watching her take a dump and pee. That's what's happening when she is in there.
We tried to do this.
We tried to do
In
this.
there for about 8 hours when you get bailed out.
So now you're going to go through my purse?
No, we're taking it off here.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I'm going to sue. I'm going to sue.
Oh.
I promise you. I'm going to sue. Do you have my car keys?
We have everything, yeah.
You sure where are my car keys? Because it was only a single key.
One of them maybe.
Can you get my car keys and put them with my purse? Me and Sarge while we're down.
You could talk
She's gonna get an attorney. She's gonna sue him.
This could have been a simple hand me your ID. You could have been on your way, but you want to make this extremely
I wanted
difficult
to make
for
it
no
because
reason.
you guys are racist. That's
at
all
all.
this is. It's racist.
Not at all.
It is, and I'm going to prove it.
Promise.
Let's go.
A lawsuit promise.
Yep, let's go.
Don't pull away.
Don't pull
Don't
away.
touch me. Get your nasty hands off of me. You disgusting person. Because that's all this is you're a racist.
Watch your head.
Yep.
Thank you. I
That's what it was.
appreciate it.
They went in there with their clan
I'm
robes
just
and
gonna buckle you up.
And the funny thing is, I don't think you're
And
racist, but
arrested
he
her.
definitely. I need an ambulance.
Okay, we gotta get to the station.
My chest
begging her
hurts.
to leave the store. Please leave. We don't want to arrest you. We don't want to arrest you.
What are you doing?
I need an ambulance.
Can we get to the station?
Around and die. Because you really got
What do you want us to do? Pull over and wait for an ambulance to come? It's quicker if we
Yes, sir.
go to the station.
And I explained
You want your window open? We can open
no,
the
I
window.
need you to get me somewhere.
I just make it take longer.
Went to the station and we stopped, so now it's gotta
Yeah, I like that. Y'all trying to on me. This is crazy.
Die.
Oh. You got me in this hot motherfucking car. This is insane. You see how hard I'm sweating? And I ain't even moved? Like, this is crazy.
She's on full blast.
That, yeah,
Go sit
something
in a
on you,
hospital for a
not
few
on me.
hours,
I'm just, you
then go to
see me
the
sweating
shower.
like this? I don't give a
To make
who you
you-
talking to.
Just make your shit take longer, lady.
She don't know my medical history. I don't know why the she's talking to you. My chest is hurting. And yes.
Can you walk?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
And if you don't mind, just go ahead and like and
Okay.
subscribe.
Because he
Thank
wants
you.
my license.
She's under arrest.
That'd be great.
One of you guys from the window.
I appreciate it.
Bring my purse. Oh, no, we'll go ahead and get this over with. I want to talk to
Take
the
your blood
sergeant.
pressure quick.
Get my whatever, man, you're going to do whatever you're going to do so I can go to court.
Behave,
But when I
okay?
explain to them that I have
Okay,
medical
we
problems,
don't care about the situation.
Having trouble. Having an
You
issue.
need to listen. You need to shut your mouth and listen, all right? Hey,
Whipping ass.
listen. You're going to get
An
cuffed
ass with a
again.
machine, son.
You're going to get cuffed again, but you're going to get cuffed in the front, all right? It's for your treatment. Okay? You got to listen.
We're just trying to help you.
All right.
put it in the bag. It's fine.
I'm gonna put him in the front.
We
Put 'em
need
in
them
the
in
front.
front. We need them in front.
You're going to listen to what you're being told, all right?
No. I'm
You're
grown. I'm going to do what I want.
now.
Hey, listen,
Alright, treatment.
are you? If you come back in my car
That'll keep
and
you
you
from life
refuse
to
to go to
anybody
the
else,
hospital, we can't have this again while we're en route to our jail.
This is
I'll roll the
crazy.
window. I'll roll
You
the.
can ask them, I have asthma.
Hold on. I'll roll the windows down and have the AC on in the back for you. But we can't have you mid route say I want to go to the hospital
Listen,
because that's
my chest is hurting. Okay, there's nothing I'm gonna do with it.
Then we should go to the hospital.
But I want to get this over with. Let's go get this over with. Let's go get this over with.
They gotta.
You haven't been processed at all yet?
No, nothing. All right, I'll have the air on for you, okay?
She could be either having a heart attack or a panic attack, I'm guessing.
Can you sit here? I'll leave the.
Hard to say. Maybe nothing.
All right.
Let's make come on and let's take me.
Okay. I just want to make sure you're comfortable.
Get it over with.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure. Just stay right here while I roll the window down.
Yeah.
Let's go. I've never rolled in the back of a cop car.
Did you unbuckle a seatbelt?
Yes, ma'am. My chest hurt.
Come on. Well, now we're here. We're gonna get you out of this hot car, okay?
Okay.
She was charged with assault, disorderly conduct, and resisting an officer. According to the report, she was later cited and given a court date, while Home Depot issued a trespass warning barring her from the store. She remains innocent until proven guilty.
That was crazy. Well, I begged to go to jail. That makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Cops say it's time for you to go. It's time to go. Otherwise, you're going to jail. Nobody likes jail. Well, maybe somebody. Sure isn't me. I don't. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.